not to be a liar, so why would you trust him?
Well, I wouldn't want a liar to teach my children.
No, but also, if I know you're a liar, okay, and you come to give me information, especially if you are known to be a liar, then I have to do what? I have to be very careful. And I can use it as an excuse to reject your statement based upon your history to be a liar. So now the Creator is more wiser than you and I. So when the Creator chose the prophets and messengers, historically they were known amongst their nations to be trustworthy, truthful and honest, in order for mankind to not reject them by saying they are liars. Now you are known to be a liar, and now you're telling me you are a prophet of the Most High.
Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with
that.
that. I can deal with that.
It makes sense, okay?
I can deal
now
with
the
that.
Now the second criteria. The second criteria, they come with the miracles. Okay, they come with the miracles, or before that, they come with the same teaching. Even though...
No, hold on, wait. Let's slow down for a second. You said they come with the same teaching.
Correct.
Explain that.
Same teaching meaning that even though they never met each other, they come that with worship God, the Creator of the heavens and the earth, and which is between them.
Okay.
And believing in the unseen. If you check, for example, Prophet Muhammad never met Jesus while they were preaching. When they said believe in the God of Abraham. Jesus never met Moses. But Moses came with the same teaching, believe in the God of Adam and Abraham.
Let me ask you a question.
Before you continue. Allow me to finish before. Because you have to understand that. So my point here is how these prophets and messengers, some of them, between them, like time between them, is like 600 years or more. But they came with the same teaching. So who gave them that teaching?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did Muhammad know any Christians?
No, before that, we'll come to that.
No, because what you just listen to what you just said.
Yeah.
You just said Muhammad never met Jesus, he never spoke with Jesus. Okay, but did Muhammad know any Christians?
Prophet Muhammad knew any Christians? Yeah, he knew one Christian. Yeah.
He knew one Christian.
Yeah, which is his. He was his brother-in-law. You can say his uncle. I'm talking about Warqa bin Nawfal. Warqa bin Nawfal. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he knows. Yeah. But the point here is that I'm saying that they come with the same teaching. And Warqa bin Nawfal, he was a monotheist Christian. He was not a polytheist, which we see now in our time, okay?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, my point here is, so they came with the same teaching even though they never met each other. They worship one God and they stay away from the false gods. And believe in the angels. Like in the Quran, talking about Gabriel. Likewise in the Old Testament and the New Testament, okay? Likewise, they came with the prophecies, okay? Likewise, with the miracles. Likewise, okay. God, the Most High, He will not let a liar to overpower his chosen one and to aid him.
Can I ask you a question?
Wait, before. I have to elaborate more.
You like the sound of your voice.
No, not really, because you ask me questions. If you understand, you ask me questions, so I have to elaborate more.
You've answered one question.
No, I answered because you asked me how do you know true prophet.
There's not a lot to teach. I'm going to let you teach, God.
No, bro. If you come in to ask questions as a sincere person, you want to learn, then that's what I'm here for.
I'm not really here to learn. I'm asking you questions.
Are you not here to learn? Then take care of yourself.
I'm asking you questions to see if you're going to answer the questions.
I didn't answer it, but what you can see, because you're not here to learn, you already have agenda. So if the answer...
No, there's no agenda.
Yeah, there is. Because
there's no agenda.
I'll tell you why.
I'll
tell you why. Let me hear
the
me.
only agenda here
Go on.
is to find out from you, like I said in the beginning, how do you establish Muhammad as a prophet?
That's what I'm trying to do, but you keep cutting me.
I'm going to let you finish. Let you run with what you're saying.
No, but I think that is enough proof to me that I'm just going to waste my time. Because
why are you going to waste your time?
Because I'll tell you why. Because you already keep cutting me, and you can see clearly you haven't not listening to what I've been saying.
All right,
because I'm answering your questions, but after you said, you know what, forget this long thing because I'm not answering questions. Then I said, but your question was about how do you know Muhammad is a true prophet.
But is it going to take you another 10 minutes to explain yourself?
Regardless how long it's going to take me,
I'll let you finish. Finish your explanation.
No, so my point here is that also it's known that the Most High always aid his prophets and his messengers. Okay? So when you look at these characteristics, it fit the Prophet Muhammad perfectly. Prophet Muhammad والسلام, was known amongst his nation to be trustworthy and truthful person. That's why when one of his enemies, he said, would you accuse him to be a liar? He said, no, he's not a liar. He's known amongst us to be a truthful and honest person. So what he said, if he does not lie against the people, how is he going to lie against the creator of mankind when he claims to your prophet? Likewise, the Prophet Muhammad prophecies, when he prophesies about the future. Not something which is like, some random thing, not in detail, and many of them.
What did he prophesy about the future?
That's a good one. In Sahih Bukhari, Prophet Muhammad said, he saw a person getting punished when he was asked, he said, this person, the reason he's getting punished, because he will invent a lie. Listen, these are powerful. He will invent a lie in the morning, and by the evening, his lie will reach the east and the west.
And who is this person?
No, any person. No, but before we come to that, Prophet Muhammad, he lived how long ago? 1,400 years ago. Back in during the life of the Prophet Muhammad, in order to travel from London to Cardiff, will take you 3 days. Let alone for your lie to spread far east, far west in 1 day. Now what happened? Put up a lie in WhatsApp, in Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. By the day, your lie will reach China, Africa. So
when did he prophesy that would come true?
It's not about when. He's always saying one day, 2020, when Donald Trump's going to be president. Prophet Muhammad, he said, it's going to come a time.
But that's what prophecy. That's what you said in your original statement.
Yes.
In your original statement,
Go
you
on.
said someone could come and prophesy something's going to happen. But if you're going to prophesy something's going to happen, you have to give a specific time.
I never said specific time. You never said that word.
Well,
No,
I'm saying that.
Yeah, but who are you to say that?
Who am I to say
Yeah.
that? Because that's when you deal with the word prophecy, you have to go by the Bible, not Bible, the dictionary definition of prophecy. You can't just make up your own
But
definition.
English language is a new language.
I get you, but
So let us go to the Hebrew language,
I'm gonna
Arabic
say to you,
language, which
go
English
to the
language.
Hebrew language, Arabic
Which
language.
means never.
It's going to be the same
No,
thing.
it's not, because
The
never.
definition is
No,
definition.
never means two things. When someone's been raised high, also when someone prophesies the future. It's not a condition.
I
He has to
disagree.
tell you.
I strongly disagree.
What are your criteria you are utilizing to disagree with me?
I'm going to tell you the criteria.
Yes.
Yeah? If we're going to deal with prophets, yeah, and prophecy, yeah, first thing a prophet's got to do, yeah.
No. Before, no. You said disagree with me about defining what is a prophecy.
All right, a prophecy, yeah.
Yes.
So, for instance, someone like Nostradamus, yeah, who gave prophecy, yeah, he will give you a time as to when that prophecy is going to happen.
Okay.
If you're not giving us a time as to when that prophecy is going to happen, you know, realistically, what you're just saying things, because anyone could be a prophet.
No,
then. Anyone could have
wait.
said the same thing.
So you, because you mentioned someone who give a time, therefore that will invalidate my definition.
No,
that is incorrect.
No, that would
Because-
validate your prophecy. If you
No,
give
no,
a
no.
time, if I said next week the sun is going to come out and it's going to be blue, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the sun comes out next week and it's blue,
Okay.
yeah? And I say it's going to happen next week Monday at 12 o'clock. Then that's a prophecy. That prophecy's
No,
been fulfilled.
my question: who said you have to give a time and a date?
That's the prophecy. That's what
Who
prophecy
said?
is.
Give me like Moses said that, Abraham said that, Noah said that.
I'm not
Jacob
dealing
said
with
that.
what I'm dealing with dictionary definition.
Yeah, but English dictionary is new, my brother. You have to learn English
So
dictionary.
you don't deal with the dictionary?
English language, I think my great grandfather is older than it.
But you're speaking English right now, but you don't deal with the
no,
dictionary.
we're talking about the prophecy according to the ancient languages.
Well, we're
So
going to
I'm saying-
disagree on that, so we should move on from there. We should move on from there.
A lot of his so-called prophecies, they're things that have been inferred and assumed. It's not
Okay.
black and white. That's
Exactly.
what I'm
And I'm not saying Nostradamus is a prophet, by the way. Let's just make that
saying.
clear.
But what we're talking about prophecy.
The prophet too, yes.
He
Okay.
was inaccurate in some of his things.
He was incorrect.
He was. I'd agree. He
So
was
that-
inaccurate.
so- okay, so
he
that-
was.
that's what
and
I'm
then when
saying.
you say he was inaccurate with some of his prophecy, this is what I'm saying. To be accurate with a prophecy, you need to give a time and you need to give a specific timing so that
No,
we can
no,
we
no,
can
no,
bear
it's
a
not.
witness.
You don't need time, you just need description.
Sorry.
Ah, you just need description. Well, you guys just need description.
No.
I got you. You guys just
You
need
just
description.
prove our point. Why?
I think a lot of
Because-
people would need a lot more than just description.
That you
we
put
need
our-
a time when this prophecy is
You
going
know,
to
you
come
can take your
to
camera and
pass.
speak there, bro. I'm speaking to you and you
I
go
got
to the
you,
camera.
I got you.
You know, and you go get me
But
back.
I'm just saying, you know.
But you just proved my
On
point.
this side, I've heard a lot of people agree that a prophecy can just come to any time. It doesn't matter when.
Yeah.
Now, on my side, I'd say that there's a lot of people who would disagree with that.
No, but the example you gave of someone who prophesied about many things and was incorrect.
Well, I'm just going by your definition right now. I'm going by your definition.
No.
I haven't given you my definition of what a
Allow me to
prophet is.
finish.
yet.
The prophet, all his prophecy will come to pass. Prophet Muhammad said it will come a time. Another one, because it's not about when. It's about the prophecy is so powerful because no one will say 1,400 years ago it will come a time when someone's life will reach the east and the west in 1 day. Because everyone knows, in order for me to travel from Britain to Algeria, it will take me months. Walking on a camel even doesn't cross the water, you understand, or a horse, let alone for a life. So this prophecy is so powerful. I never heard prophecy like that. It's so precise and detailed. Another prophecy, Prophet Muhammad said, it will come a time when the Arabs they will stop using the camels as a riding beast. And everyone knows, 1,400 years ago, 50 years ago, the Arabs were known to use what? The camels as a riding beast. But they will use something as a box. As what? As a box. Will carry them from their houses to the mosque with their family. Can you give me an example that you think the life of Prophet Muhammad's time, there was a box used to carry people from their house to the mosque?
I can't give you an example of that.
So
but
now
what I
let's
can say-
analyze
what I can
that.
say- What I can say is
Go
this.
on.
What you're saying, yeah, does not, it's not, it doesn't strike me as a prophecy.
It strikes many people that become Muslim if you watch my
Let me
videos.
finish, because
that
you don't like the
includes-
uncut.
that includes
I understand, you don't like the uncut, innit? You don't
It's
like
a car,
the,
it's about
listen,
car, so-
you don't like the uncut, so let me just finish what I'm saying.
Go
Yeah? Now, what I'm saying is anyone could say there will come a time, you know.
No, no,
when
give me
something's
one, it's
gonna
about
happen.
cars, give me one.
Hear what I'm going to say to you, yeah?
No, no, don't tell me anyone, you make it a
listen,
claim.
You're saying I'm making a claim,
Yes.
but if you let me finish, the
Go
same way I
on.
let you finish, then
Yes,
you'll,
go on.
you'll hear the crux of my conversation.
Oh, go on, carry on.
So anyone, like someone could say today, there'll be a time where man will go into outer space. You know, someone has said that in the past. That's not prophecy, though. That just means you're saying that you know the technology will advance,
Bro,
and
what-
people are
because
always
there was
advancing
technology.
themselves.
No. The time Prophet Muhammad, there was
People
no
are always advancing
brother.
themselves, though.
The
Would you
time-
agree?
Yeah, of course, I agree. But
Oh,
the
right,
time
right.
Prophet
That's
Muhammad,
all I need to say
no.
then.
There was
The
no
ti-
indication.
There's not any indication.
Exactly.
It wasn't
That's
even
my,
a thought.
And that's not a prophecy. But that's not a prophecy.
No, that's my,
For me to say,
Brother.
"Alright, you know what? There's a time when
Aye.
the man will,
Alright, take-
man will reach
Brother,
the stars.
No.
That's not a prophecy.
You just said the time is being said because of technology.
That's
I'm
not-
saying the Prophet Muhammad's time, there was no indication to indicate that people will invent a car. There was no technology. They haven't even found out about electricity. They haven't found out about nothing.
So there was no such thing. There was no
wait,
such
wait.
thing as a wheel.
Wait.
There was no such thing as a wheel.
By will, it's gonna drive you.
No.
Come on,
I'm
brother.
asking you a question.
Come
Was
on.
there such thing as a wheel?
Yeah, as a will. But will
So
that doesn't.
therefore, a man wouldn't necessarily have to ride a camel. He could have had a horse and cart and drove a
Horse
horse.
what?
A horse and cart.
Is it possible for the wheel to drive people by itself?
Listen, you said
No, answer
camel.
me. No, answer
You
me.
specifically said
I not
camel.
listening. Brother,
You
take care of
specifically
yourself.
said
Take care of
camel.
yourself.
You can run if you want. Like, at the
Okay,
end of
no,
the
it's
day,
not about running, brother.
End
Answer
of the
box.
day,
Answer the
you
box.
said there will come a time when they will no longer ride camels. Yeah?
And they
That's
will,
what
they will
you
ride
said.
what?
They will ride
I
what?
want to hit. He's not even
They
listening.
will ride a box.
I said that.
They will ride a box.
Yeah.
So hold on, the horse and the cart.
Bro,
does
he's
it
not
have a
even
box?
listening to me.
The
That's
horse and
what-
the cart, does it have a box?
What?
Does the horse and cart come with
No,
a
the
box?
box by itself will carry them. The
box
box
by
by
itself.
itself will carry them. Yes.
Not
Yeah?
a carriage.
Yeah.
The
Just
box
the
by
box
itself.
alone.
Yeah, will carry them.
Yeah?
No, it's
Where does
tracking
it say
him.
that?
Look.
Where does it? You tell me where it says
Prophet
that.
Muhammad, no, wait.
You show me where it
I'll
says
tell
that.
you soon. Abi Dawood, one of
In
the
Abi
Prophet
Dawood.
Muhammad narrated, he
Okay.
narrated it. And what the Muslim scholar said is so powerful. This doesn't. Now, how Prophet Muhammad prophesied it, he said these books will carry them, okay, with their family too, and there will be their wives. They will be dressing with the hijab, and they have a head. What do they call it? The camel, the camel's hump. And back in the time of Prophet Muhammad, there was no woman just like that. You understand? So he mentioned it in detail. You understand? But my point here, I can see clearly that regardless what I'm gonna tell you, you're not even listening to my.
No, I am listening to you. I am listening to you.
Because I mentioned about the box, and you didn't get it. I mentioned about inventing the life. You didn't get it. But my point here is, look, likewise, prophecy Prophet Muhammad mentioned, or in the Quran, Allah said, Allah will spread Islam. Allah will what? Make this religion spread. Okay? Even if the disbelievers or the enemy of Islam, because not every disbeliever is the
How
enemy
does
of
that
Islam.
qualify as
Allow
a
me to
prophecy?
finish. I'm letting you finish. That is not letting me finish at all, man.
No, I'm letting you finish.
If you
I'm
allow me
letting
to finish, then you understand, okay?
I'm gonna let you finish.
So, because I want to clarify that not every disbeliever is the enemy of Islam. So I will translate it as even if the Islamic haters dislike it, okay? When the Prophet Muhammad passed away, Islam spread far east, far west, okay? And this prophecy, anytime, now there is many barriers to stop people becoming Muslims. And the fastest growing religion on the face of the earth is Islam, even though the Muslims and Islamic countries are very weak. So who's doing the job is the Most High, who has promised us his noble book.
Can I say something? Yeah, I'm gonna say something.
Now, what do you think about that prophecy first?
I think that you really believe what you're saying, but I'm gonna say this, yeah. We can go back to the walls of Samaria and Egypt, and we can find box-like things that people were supposedly traveling in those times. No horse pulling it, yeah, traveling on its own. So
Wait, because of drawing.
because of drawing.
Yeah, but they draw many things. They draw a monkey with a man's head. You believe people just like that?
Well, I believe there's people with monkey DNA.
No, I didn't ask you. Do you believe there was a time when there was a monkey with a man's head?
I've seen a man with hair all over his
I
face.
didn't ask you that.
It looked
No,
like-
I didn't ask you that. Do you believe? Bro,
it
you
looked
come to
like
the wrong
it.
guy.
I seen a man.
No,
I seen a
no.
man with a tail growing out.
No,
of his-
brother. I don't know. You see many things, to be honest. I don't know. Where do you live? I think
My
you
brother,
from
go
London.
on YouTube, type in people walking on all fours.
Oh, okay, YouTube.
Type
because-
that in, yeah?
Brother, YouTube.
Type that in.
Is YouTube,
Watch that video. Watch that video. It's going to be an eye opener for
Is
you.
YouTube your
Gonna be-
information?
No, I'm just saying. No,
Because
all I'm saying
YouTube,
to
there's
you-
many things you
my
can
brother,
see.
all I'm saying to you is,
Where you can see people flying.
all I'm going to say to you is, that's going to be an eye opener for you.
To be
Secondly,
honest-
secondly.
No, wait.
We've heard your description.
No, wait.
We've heard your description of what a prophet is. Now, this is how I'm going to qualify what a prophet is.
What is the criteria you have to
The
utilize?
criteria of a prophet is this, yeah?
Okay.
You have to come with something called revelation. Now, when we're
Yes.
dealing with revelation,
That's true. God
you
gave
have
it
to
to him. That's what I said.
Let me
Teaching.
finish. You have to reveal something that no one's ever heard before. Now, if you're revealing something that
No,
people...
wait. No, before
My
you
brother,
finish.
let me finish.
No, you have to give me criteria. You're
brother,
making up from your head.
My brother, you're saying you're making it up. No, this is the dictionary definition. You
What's
have to-
dictionary? Is it Arabic or
We
English
can go to
dictionary?
Webster.
No,
We can go to
wait.
Webster.
Okay, what about
We
the
can go
Arab-
to Collins.
What about the
We
Arabic
can go to
dictionary?
Oxford.
What about the Arabic dictionary?
Listen,
No,
I'm not
no.
Arabic.
Okay,
I'm
who
not
said-
Arabic.
Okay, now who's
I'm not Arabic,
No, wait.
so I don't have to do with
No,
that.
wait. Who said English dictionary is a criteria for the other dictionaries?
Who said the Arabic dictionary is the
I never said that.
criteria
You
for
are
others?
saying in order for someone to be a prophet, and you mentioned things. You said the reason that qualified someone to be a prophet because you read the English dictionary. So logically speaking, in order for us to accept English dictionary, therefore you believe English dictionary is a criteria over any language dictionary. Do you accept that?
What I'm saying is this. You can translate Arabic into English, can you not?
No, I'm not asking you that. Wait, before.
Doesn't matter what you're
no,
asking
no.
me. Don't matter.
No, I'm
From
asking
I
you my
can translate
question.
Arabic
No.
into English.
So what's that
we
mean?
can verify the dictionary in either
Bro,
one. We can
you're
go
not
to the
getting my
Arabic
point. You're not
one.
getting my point.
What is your point?
My point here is you are like people who think the Western criteria is the absolute criteria that we have to utilize to accept what is a falsehood, what is a truth. That's what you're doing exactly, but you're doing it on the other side, which saying because the English dictionary said such, therefore we have to accept the English dictionary definition. That doesn't
Now, that
make
was
any
a
sense.
misinterpretation. What I'm saying is, you can translate Arabic into English.
You didn't say
now,
that.
If we
You didn't say that
listen,
before
no.
that.
This is what I'm saying to you right now.
that's
So
after-
listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
We can translate Arabic into English.
Okay.
If that is possible, then the definitions should be synonymous.
It doesn't
They
have to
shouldn't
be.
different.
It's not.
They should be.
It's not.
They should be.
Because
Otherwise,
when you
there's
go
a
to
problem with Arabic then.
It's not, why is there a problem with English?
Why is there not a problem with Arabic?
No, you made the claim, not me.
Well, there's got to be a problem with both then.
So why are you trusting it then?
Why are you trusting Arabic?
No, I never trust Arabic dictionary. You trusting it?
Are you trusting
you
the
make
Arabic
up stuff, bro.
dictionary?
You're making no sense, man.
You sound like you're running. You sound like you're running from the point.
Brother.
If we can...
No, wait. It's not about that. You
All
said
right.
no.
Thank you.
You came late. Next time come early.
Either
no,
way.
Wait.
If we're using
No,
the word
before-
revelation,
No, before that.
we can translate the word revelation into
Bro, in
Arabic
order
and
for us
into
to-
English.
in
It
order
should
for
mean,
us to
does
carry on-
revelation mean the same thing in Arabic that it means in English?
Before I answer that, you said the way I explained the prophet, someone to be a prophet, it's wrong. Why? You give your reason. Your sole reason was because according to English.
That's not my sole reason. I've got more reasons.
No. So who's your definition of prophethood? Who did you get it from?
Pardon me?
Your definition of prophethood. Who did you get it from?
Well, we can define it by the dictionary.
See my point.
All right.
did you get it
Listen.